Hi guys, I wanted to do a quick video about the postpartum depression and just kind of update on how everything's going, give a little backstory, that kind of thing. So it's, what is it, May? It's May right now. And this time last year, I was about, I'm trying to think. Like 26 or 27 weeks pregnant. And the whole hip pain and pelvic issues that I had the majority of my pregnancy started about 20 weeks. And it really crippled me. Mentally and physically both. It just, I don't know, it just totally took over. And I didn't recognize it at the time, depression-wise. And, I mean, now looking back, there were signs all over the place. But, anyways, so, fast forward to about June, middle of June, July, it starts getting super hot here in Texas, like super hot. Every single day there was, degrees in the, 110, 11. I mean, it was super hot days here in Texas, and you can't do anything. I mean, it's the equivalent to being stuck in a snowstorm. You can't go outside. I mean, you can't even go to the water park because even the water is too hot. You can't walk from your house to the car, especially with kids. It's really, really excruciating. So that kind of made it worse too, because I was stuck inside. I couldn't do everything in my house that I needed to get done. So here I am, huge and pregnant, trying to prepare for another baby in our house, and I can't, just get around. I can't shake the feeling of not being able to do anything. And it was so frustrating to me because I just wanted to be like, get over it, get up and do something. But then if I was too hard on myself, I couldn't barely sleep at night. I couldn't walk the next day, blah, blah, blah. It was just really bad. So then I have the baby, finally, after 42 weeks. And, that adds to it. So really what I'm getting at here is the whole pregnancy really set me up for postpartum depression. And I encapsulated my placenta, and I took those, and I was okay. I mean, it didn't cure me, it didn't prevent it, I think, but I was already over the hill, on the downward slope. I started noticing and not really liking that my patience level with the kids and my husband and my family in general was just shot. Like, I felt like it was just irritating me that I wasn't calm like I wanted to be in my head, or I couldn't parent the way I wanted to because the depression was totally consuming me. It was really trying. So finally, a good friend of mine who had her baby about the same time as me was like, look, here's this natural remedy I take. It's a combination of St. John's wort, fish oil, a daily vitamin, and, you really just need to stay on top of it and make sure you take all your vitamins every day, and you'll notice a difference. So I did that, probably starting in November. And so at that point, the baby was 3 months old. And that really did help for a little while. But I couldn't remember to take the pills 3 times a day with working, and I don't know, I kind of just still felt blah. After working all day, I would just come home and just want to spend time with the kids, and that's it. Which is totally fine, but usually after the kids go to bed, I usually then take that time to, put my house back together from the day, get ready for the next day. I couldn't even do that. I wasn't doing anything. I was literally coming home from, oh, it's terrible. I was coming home from work, doing nothing. Just, I'd cook dinner, spend time with the kids, we'd go for a walk, play. But the more that I didn't do anything, the worse it got. I just felt so lost and frustrated with my house, with my emotions, with my feelings. It was so frustrating. So finally, I talked to my husband, and we decided that I needed to talk to a doctor. I needed something to just get me over this hump. And I wasn't signing up for prescription medicine. I just wanted to talk to the doctor and kind of just assess where everything was. So I did. And she was like, honey, this is so normal. You've got 3 kids, you work, you're trying to take care of a house, your kids are in extracurricular activities, there's just not enough time to get done everything you want to get done, blah, 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 blah. She was really nice and comforting, and she was like, you're not going to have this forever. She's like, you might even, she did suggest that I take Zoloft. And so she knew I was breastfeeding, and I, at this point in my journey with postpartum depression, I have made the decision to take the Zoloft because I want to feel good. It's important to me to be a good mom to my kids. And I can't do that if I can't, A, parent the way I want to, B, feel like total crap all the time. And it's not fair for our kids to have to live like that. And it's just not. So, I made the decision to take the medicine, and it's been 3 weeks now, I think. And it's going really well. I didn't have any side effects from it. I think my stomach hurt like one day. And I was worried because I still kind of felt a little sluggish. But here lately, I feel better, is what I'm trying to get at. I'm distracted by the people walking in the parking lot, I'm sorry. I'm feeling a lot better. We did a huge deep clean of our house this weekend, and it's amazing just when things are put up and in order, what that does for you mentally. Just in such a better mood. Every day we have a list of things to do. It's going to be the same weekly. And this is actually Jenny's idea, suggestion. And so I've printed out a daily list of things to do for my husband and I. Something like this. And it is just amazing. It's really helped a lot. So, anyway, I just wanted to update on how everything was going. And, yeah, so that's that. If anybody has postpartum depression, you know where I'm coming from. It's hard to explain to somebody who doesn't understand what it is and how it can affect you and how it can totally consume you. But it is what it is. A lot of people deal with it, and it sucks, but I feel it getting better. So that is great. And, the benefits outweigh the risk in my, circumstance, and I'm okay with that. It is what it is. So, anyway, if you guys have any questions, like a story similar to, put in, leave a comment below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.